I am Tavetta. I am on the journey to 43, and I am sharing this video to share some of the lessons that I learned while living 42 years of a beautiful life. I want to talk about talking to yourself. When I was a child, some days I would have whole conversations by myself. And I enjoyed those conversations. The conversations were always fun. I always talked about things that brought me joy. And then I became an adult, and people would talk about how strange it was to talk to yourself. However, the skills that I learned from talking as a child can actually transfer into adult life. Let me explain. Sometimes people will say negative things to you, or you will hear something negative and it may have a negative impact. What if you decide to talk to yourself and remind yourself of how great you are and who God created you to be, and the plans and the promises of God that are good and that are designed for you? What if you talked about how unstoppable you are? What if you talked about how God created you to be more than a conqueror? I encourage you to rebuild your own confidence by talking to yourself, because confidence is an inside job that doesn't really work if it's delegated to someone else in your life. Consider how God took the time to create you. And then think about this: God created a world that needed you to be alive. So think about that the next time you're having the conversation about confidence, because God thinks highly of you. God considers you significant. You matter. You make a positive difference. And I want to encourage you to keep your confidence in who God created you to be. Some of the ways to build confidence or rebuild confidence is to build confessions. So it may sound like you're talking to yourself, but really you're confessing something positive, powerful, life-changing, and life-affirming. Sometimes, in addition to talking to myself and to believing who God created me to be, I create playlists. I like to call it hype music. It's the music that will hype me up into believing all that God has spoken about me. It can be gospel. It can be music that has words that affirm you consistently. Whatever it takes to believe in you, to have confidence in who God created you to be, I encourage you to build from within. Another way to build or rebuild confidence is to create playlists with maybe sermons that you can grow spiritually. Another way to build or rebuild confidence is to create a playlist of movies that inspire you, or speakers who inspire you, or videos that make you laugh, or videos that are enjoyable, that remind you of the goodness that God placed within you. You are so important to the master plan of God. And your confidence is so important, because confidence will help you show up in your life and show up in the world to make the positive difference you were born to make on the earth. So I encourage you to take the time to do the work of building or rebuilding your confidence. I hope this video helps you on your journey to be the most confident you. These are my reflections at 42 on my journey to 43. Continued success and progress, in every area of your life, and may the rest of your life be the absolute best of your life. Thank you for viewing. I invite you to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.